Hello there everyone, this is lavoncason here, back at it again with another YouTube video. Destroy All Humans on Nintendo Switch 2 has came out today, so I decided to do a comparison of the Switch 2 version and the Switch 1 version. Now let's begin. And as you guys can see here straight away, you notice the difference right away. Look at the Switch 1 version, man. When you playing this game in handheld mode, it looks very blurry. It looks very pixelated. It looks rough. When I'm playing the Switch 2 version of the game, it feels like I'm playing the PlayStation 4 version of the game on the go, basically. Alright, so this is the Switch 1 version in dock mode, and the main character's character model looks okay in Switch 1 dock mode, but the biggest thing that I notice here is the lack of vegetation, the lack of grass, basically, and also the fact that this version is pretty much 30 frames per second. And now that I've pretty much gotten that out of the way, let's just get on to the Nintendo Switch 2 version in dock mode. Alright, so this is the Switch 2 version of Destroy All Humans in dock mode, and oh my god, look at all that grass. And it looks like it is pretty much in a higher resolution. I'm thinking it's 1080p. Yeah, I think it's 1080p. But if there's one thing that's pretty much, similar between the Nintendo Switch version and the Nintendo Switch 2 version of the game, it's pretty much the fact that they're both are 30 frames per second. Basically, the Nintendo Switch 2 version of the game is pretty much like the PS4 version of the game when you playing the game in dock mode. Though I did see that it could go up to 1440p, so maybe a little bit better than the PS4 version. Alright, so that was pretty much my comparison video of Destroy All Humans for Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. And overall, the Nintendo Switch 2 version of the game is a huge leap, is a huge upgrade from the Nintendo Switch version of the game. And basically, both versions have this one thing, and that is that they both have 30 frames per second. And if 30 frames per second doesn't bother you, then by all means, try out the Nintendo Switch 2 version of Destroy All Humans. Also, if you have already bought Destroy All Humans on Nintendo Switch, you get the Nintendo Switch 2 version of the game for $10. So, I just wanted to let you guys know that. Are you guys going to get Destroy All Humans 2? Nintendo Switch 2 version of the game? Let me know in the comment section below this YouTube video. This is lavoncason, sign out, and peace, and thanks for watching, and bye.